Class Valedictorian, Abigail Veychek, will deliver our closing remarks. Emily.
Hi, I would like to thank Principal Aquilio, Vice Principal Horvat, and all the faculty and staff here at Penn Trafford. Join me in giving a big round of applause for them making our high school experience one to remember. My name is Abigail Veychek, and I stand before you today as the Penn Trafford Class of 2022 Valedictorian. Keep my name out of your mouth. Keep my name out of your mouth. Wow. My twin sister just smacked the crap out of me. That might be the greatest moment in the history of valedictorians. Obviously, this was a spoof from what happened at the Academy Awards between two very talented actors. All joking aside, I would like to introduce to you the real Penn Trafford Class of 2022 Valedictorian, my twin sister and best friend, Emmy. Once said, "Believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see." All of you today thought I was standing before you, when in reality, it was my twin sister, Abby. The point we are illustrating is that don't believe everything you see. Always trust, but verify. And all you engineers out there in the crowd know exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes things aren't always what they seem. We should all be very careful on how quick we are to judge a person or situation. We should all review the facts first. Don't jump to conclusions too quickly. And don't let someone else make your opinion for you. Think for yourself. In today's environment, there is a lot of information around us that tries to sway the way we think. Remember, you should always have a mind of your own and stand up for what you believe in. For most of us, I would say that our overall goal in life is to be happy. But happiness comes in many different forms. Some of us may define happiness as being financially successful, having your dream job, being married to your soulmate, raising a family, traveling the world, or just simply enjoying what you do every single day. Regardless of how you define happiness, we leave here today as high school graduates. And we enter the big world. Your future is what you make it. Many of us are going to college. Some will continue on to graduate school. Others will go to trade schools. Some will join the military. Some may start a business. And others will begin working their profession now. Whatever you do in life, it is important to be true to yourself, honest, caring, and be able to look yourself in the mirror every night and be happy with what you see. Some people might say that trying to become the valedictorian is too much pressure. And people can think that striving to be the best or number one in whatever you do comes with sacrifices. And it does. However, it was a goal of mine starting in high school to be the valedictorian. And while I did sacrifice a lot of time and sleep, I'm still glad I was able to achieve this accomplishment. But I did not strive to be better than others. I strive to be the best that I can be. No matter what you accomplish in life, always remember to stay humble. Humility is one of the best characteristics one can have. Don't look at others and be jealous of what someone has, because nobody knows what their life is like until you walk a day in their shoes. For example, some of you may perceive my sister and I as having an easy life, but you couldn't be further from the truth. We have had more surgeries before the age of 18 than most of you will have in your lifetime, and have spent countless numbers of hours in hospitals, doctors' offices, and physical therapy centers. We have had a lot of struggles and many setbacks, but that does not stop us from persevering and trying hard to be the best version of ourselves, and to always be positive and happy in life. You're going to have obstacles. You're going to have tragedies. You're going to have hardships, whether it's financial, emotional, or physical. Everyone has hardships and challenges. But when one door closes, another door opens. Now let me repeat that. When one door closes, another door opens. At one time in life, my sister and I wanted to be professional soccer players, and we probably would have been. But after many surgeries, we were forced to change plans. As we enter the world, whatever you may want to be in life or study in college, your plans may change. But change is not a bad thing. It is just different from what you're used to. You need to accept and adapt to changes in your life, because change is inevitable. Friday, March 13th, 2020. Our school lives changed forever. School was shut down. We went to online schooling, and we were required to wear masks for the next 2 years on and off. Nobody could have predicted that change coming. But as a student body, we persevered and adapted to this big change. It is nice to see that we finally have a normal graduation, had a normal prom. And I thank the Penn Trafford staff and school board for everything they did to keep us safe. And I thank you parents, grandparents, relatives, and friends for supporting us through these tough times. Now, graduates, please give a big round of applause for those who supported us. With the struggles and challenges we all faced this past year, we were still able to come together as a team in many ways and accomplish great things. The biggest win for the school was the Penn Trafford football team winning Whippeals and the state championship for the first time in school history. There have been many other team accomplishments as well, which include the boys and girls basketball team, tennis, soccer, swimming and diving, rifle, cross country, wrestling, lacrosse, volleyball, track and field, and many others. Not only were there a lot of sports accomplishments, but other school achievements. The Penn Trafford Marching Band took first place at the Region 8 Tournament of Bands Championship, as well as all the success of the Penn Trafford Color Guard and Percussion. And of course, the great plays put on by the Penn Trafford Drama Guild. And all the hard work and dedication of the Penn Trafford Music Department. Give everyone a big round of applause for all the accomplishments of the class of 2022. us have achieved wonderful things throughout our high school career, even with all the struggles in our lives. Today, every one of you should be so proud of what you have accomplished. You all have graduated. And regardless of what you might want to do for the rest of your life, make it the best you can do. Always strive to be your best and try to live a happy, fulfilling, honest life. Just when you thought you were done with all the testing at Penn Trafford, I have one last test for you.
Oh my God.
Am I Emmy or am I Abby? For those of you who think I am Emmy, please stand up. For those of you who think I am Emmy, please stand up. Remain standing if you think that is Emmy. Everyone stand up. You're all correct. Stand up. All right. Congratulations. You all just passed your last and final test at Penn Trafford. We did it!
It is with great pleasure that as principal of these wonderful students that I can say to you one last time, class dismissed.